Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Chapter 23 prize giving presentations for the art competition for the year 2021. I suppose this time last year, when we had our first virtual prize giving presentations, we thought that this year at least would be different, and that we could meet face to face, and that we could have a crowd in front of us, and that we could be back to normal times when we could meet and greet everyone who would be in attendance. But unfortunately, again, COVID has disrupted things, and we've had to follow health guidelines, and therefore it's a virtual presentation again this year. However, we'll get over that. Just, I suppose, to say for a start, I would like to thank all those who took part in the competition. Obviously, those that went through to our chapter final came first in each credit union, so I want to congratulate each and every one of you for that. I want to thank in particular those at credit union level who organised the art competition, who collected the art, etc. And of course, especially the teachers in the schools, and the amount of work that they put into the art competition every year is greatly appreciated. And I want, on behalf of Chapter 23, to thank each and every one of you today. I would also like to thank the parents, because obviously their support is hugely valuable throughout this competition and encouraging those to take part. I want to thank the participants, both at credit union level and those that have made it to our chapter final for their participation in the art competition. And again, no different to every other year, the amount of submissions we've received has been huge. Going by feedback from the credit unions, the numbers taking part were greatly up on previous years, despite the fact that COVID was there this year. The theme for this year's competition was Imagine, and of course that meant that everyone could use their own imagination when it came to their art that they were presenting. And of course we've received a quite varied art this year because of it being so open. And I want to congratulate each and every one of you. There has been some excellent paintings presented, and it's a credit to each and every one of you. And keep it up, no matter whether you're a winner or whether you come second or third, it doesn't matter. Keep up the work, because it will all pay at the end of the day. Could I suppose at this stage thank John O'Regan, our PRO of chapter. John does the most of the work when it comes to the organisation and the running of the art competition at chapter level. I would also like to thank our judges at chapter, also Billy Donegan, who is making it possible for us to have this ceremony presented virtually. And I want to thank Billy in particular for his work with us and his accommodation of us right throughout this process. Finally, I suppose, as I mentioned, John O'Regan. John is our PRO, but a man of huge ability. And John will be our MC, our Master of Ceremonies, for the rest of the presentations, and he will be going through them quite in detail. And I want to thank John for the amount of work he has put into this, and to say well done and to thank him. Finally, could I say to each and every one of you, I wish you all a very happy Christmas, a very safe Christmas, and take care of yourselves and take care of each other's. God bless.
Good afternoon to you all, prize winners, parents, grandparents and extended family members, teachers, principals and credit union personnel. I join with our chairperson, John, in extending a very warm welcome to you all to this virtual presentation of awards for the art competition 21-22. I want to express Chapter 23's appreciation to everyone who has helped to organise this competition. This day last year, we had our first virtual award ceremony, and all of us felt that this was a once-off necessitated by COVID-19. However, 1 year on, COVID is still dominating our lives to an unimaginable degree. Let's hope that in 2022 we will be welcoming you all once again to the warm and cosy atmosphere of Manor West Hotel. The Credit Union Art Competition, now in its 38th year, is dedicated to supporting and developing the arts in Irish society. Art plays an important role in building community spirit and inspires everyone to the contribution that we can make to its development. Promoting and encouraging involvement in the arts across communities is an important message that we in Credit Union want to spread. This annual competition is part of the Irish League of Credit Unions' commitment to supporting the artistic development of people of all ages and abilities in communities throughout Ireland. Following the success of last year's theme for the Credit Union Art Competition, entrants were asked to tap into their imaginations once again. This year's theme, Imagine, encourages people to explore their thoughts, hopes and dreams and portray them on paper or canvas. To quote Albert Einstein, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world, he said. Imagination is a powerful tool which helps people escape from reality. Imagination can also be the start of a brilliant idea which could change the world. This year's competition encouraged participants to use their imagination to escape from the everyday worries and stresses of life, and to use art and imagination hand in hand to create a masterpiece. This year's entrants all brought something exciting and creative to the competition. The standard of the entries was exceptionally high, and I want at this point to compliment all those who took part at credit union level for their work. And no doubt, while they may not be here today, they will have benefited enormously from taking part in the competition. I want to thank our adjudicator, Helen O'Sullivan, who had the difficult, almost impossible task of discerning the winners. And now we move on to the presentation of awards for the competition 21-22. Each prize winner will receive a certificate of merit, a beautiful certificate of merit, and then those in the first, second and third places in the competition will receive a trophy and also an all-in-one card. So the prizes are very attractive, and we hope that all of you today that are here watching this will enjoy whatever prize you've got. Congratulations again to you all. And we will begin with the general category 7 years and under. Certificates of Merit. Olivia Simse, Kiltala National School from Rathmore District Credit Union. Chloe Nagel Finnell, Scoliscon Ballybunnan and Listowel Credit Union. Cali Lambadarius, Temple Glanton National School and Abbeyfield Credit Union. In third place, Harmony Ní-Oran, Scoil an Glanna, Cór Credvasa, Corcagina. In second place, Sinead O'Sullivan from Cahersiveen and representing Killarney Credit Union. And in first place is James Joy from Ballincrussick National School representing Corra Credit Union. And the piece of work that goes forward to the national finals. And now we move on to the additional needs category, 7 years and under. In third place, Katie Dillon from Spa National School and representing Corra Credit Union. In second place, Carol Barovit, Nanonagle School, Listowel, and representing Listowel Credit Union. And in first place is Padraig Ryan from the Nagle Rice National School and representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. And this is the piece of art again that will go forward to the national finals. So in the 8 to 10 years general category, receiving a merit award is Brianne Herlihy from the Amanda Wright School of Art and representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. Next, receiving a certificate of merit is Joanne Canty from Scoil Crease Ree, Causeway and representing Corra Credit Union. Receiving a merit award, Megan White, Scoil Cork Creast and representing the Listowel Credit Union. In third place, we have Ellie Poirier Ní-Govalin from Scoil Nave Erch and representing Cór Credvasa, Corcagina. In second place, Dylan Flynn, St Mary's Boys National School, Abbeyfield, and Abbeyfield Credit Union. And in first place, we have Milena Podzamaya from Scoil Saiveen and representing Killarney Credit Union. And now our prize winners in the additional needs category, 8 to 10. In third place, Vada Griffin, Nanonagle School, Listowel, and representing Listowel Credit Union. In second place, Billy Harty, Spa National School, and representing Corra Credit Union. And in first place, Christina Ryan from the Nagle Rice National School and representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. And the piece that's going ahead to the national finals. And now we move on to the 11 to 13 years general category and merit awards. Richard Tobin, St Mary's Boys National School and representing Abbeyfield Credit Union. Darina Ellen Burke, Nagle Rice National School, representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. Jessica Jackson, Castle Gregory National School, and representing Cór Credvasa, Corcagina. In third place, Cara Lyne from Gaelscoil Fatlan and representing Killarney Credit Union. In second place, Aisling Murphy from Castle Island Community College and representing Corra Credit Union. And in first place, Izzy Griffin from Presentation Primary School, Listowel, and representing Listowel Credit Union, and Izzy's piece will go forward to the national finals. And now we move to the additional needs category, 11 to 13 years. A merit award for Cian O'Rourke from Coolick National School and representing Killarney Credit Union. In third place, Caden Malloy, Lixnaw, and representing Corra Credit Union. In second place, Kieran O'Connor, Colostin Riachta Listowel, and representing Listowel Credit Union. And in first place, Orla O'Donoghue from Glenflesk National School and representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. And the piece goes forward to the national finals. And now we move to the 14 to 17 years general category. In third place, Aisling Wendell, Colostin Riachta Listowel, and representing Listowel Credit Union. In second place, Mary Reedy, Causeway Comprehensive School, and representing Corra Credit Union. And in first place, Rebecca O'Callaghan, Killarney Community College, and representing Killarney Credit Union. And Rebecca's piece will go forward to the national finals. In the 14 to 17 years additional needs category, in first place we have Dylan Murphy from St. Joseph's Secondary School and representing Listowel Credit Union. And Dylan's piece will go forward to the national finals. Now we move on to the 18 years and over general category, and in first place, Ari Gill from Killarney Community College, representing Killarney Credit Union. And going forward to the national finals, 18 years and over additional needs category. In third place we have Michelle O'Leary from the Kerry Parents and Friends, representing Rathmore and District Credit Union. In second place we have Michael McCarthy, Kerry Parents and Friends, and representing Listowel Credit Union. And in first place, we have Hayley Ferguson, Kerry Parents and Friends, and representing Killarney Credit Union. And going forward to the national finals. And finally, we move to the group category in the additional needs section. In first place, the reception class in the Nanonagle School, Listowel, representing Listowel Credit Union. So congratulations to all our winners and the best of luck in the years ahead. And now, as we come to the end of the award ceremony 2021, I want to thank our chairperson John Long and the other members of the chapter executive, the coordinators in each of the credit unions, Mairead in Abbeyfield, Siobhan in Corra, Ruth in Corcagina, Karina in Killarney, Ashley in Listowel, and Tim in Rathmore, and all the others who helped to organise the competition at all levels. A very big thank you to Billy Donegan for making this virtual presentation possible and for the huge amount of organisational and administrative work he has undertaken to make that possible. Míle buíochas Billy. So as we draw the curtain on this year's competition, on behalf of Chapter 23, I want to wish you all a very happy and safe Christmas. Keep safe, wash the hands, wear the mask, and adhere to all the regulations, safe distance, etc., which exist for the health and safety of each and every one of us. Thank you for watching, and let's look forward with confidence to 2022.